Out there on the track is my sanctuary. It's where I have my peace and quiet. Nothing else matters when I'm out there running. I grew up playing baseball. Baseball was what we knew. I bought some new spikes. Those spikes stuck in the ground the first time I went to slide and turned both ankles. And once I started running track and field, I didn't care about baseball anymore.
What did you witness when you were deployed to Iraq in 1990 as part of the Gulf War?
One of the worst things we witnessed was the prisoners. A lot of them were skin and bones. I felt so sorry for them. I always believe we are all humans first. What I did witness, you never forget. It does something to you.
You came back and you experienced significant physical trauma, including extreme migraines and also a cracked pelvis. Tell us about the pain you endured once you got home.
It hurt to take a shower. The water here in the United States would burn my arm. I couldn't stand it. It made me break out into hives. My right side salivary gland became rotten. I could look at food and my whole jaw would just swell out like that because the saliva had nowhere to go. And then the migraines kicked in.
The pain must have been excruciating from those migraines.
I was very depressed and suicidal. I was walking around like a snail. Forget running. I could barely walk, but I had to have a cane. Getting back into running really saved my life. My son came to visit me, and we saw the flyer set at senior games, and the games were supposed to happen in 3 weeks. And I said, I want to do that. So he immediately drove 40 miles to sign me up for those games. And I started walking a little bit more each day, and at the end of the first week, I was able to run. I just screamed out, I can run again, I can run again. At the end of that third week, I ran those 3 races, the 50 meters, 100 meters, and the 200 meters, and I won all 3. And so I continued to train, and I never looked back.
Tell us how running has helped your mental health.
Some days you feel like you're in a certain zone that you feel like you could just run forever. At the same time, when you got all these positive people around you, nothing but positive energy, you can't go wrong. It's more healing than anything else. We're all one big family.
What advice would you give to other veterans who have experienced some of the things that you've gone through about finding an activity you're passionate about?
There is help out here, if you want it. Meet other veterans, sit down and talk about things that happened to you because we can relate to each other.
Willie, it sounds like getting back into running really saved your life.
I thought I had everything, but I didn't have it all together here. And so now, I just love the small things.